Hi everyone. Today's tip is going to be on grocery shopping. Hopefully by now you guys had a chance to do what I told you guys about yesterday, figuring out your calorie intake from your book so you know exactly which category you're going to fall in and how many of each one of these little containers you're going to get. I will do another video in the next couple days explaining how I tally mine and what system works best for me. I just want to make sure I know when you first read the stuff, you might be a little bit overwhelmed, the new people that are in here. I have a lot of people in this group that have done this several times with me, so they hopefully will comment and let you guys know that they were in the same spot you're probably feeling right now. I promise you, don't worry, we're going to walk you through it. It's actually really easy and a really easy system. So if you're in here, you're hearing this, and you have worked with me and done this, several times, you've done it once, maybe you guys could just shoot a comment under the video and let the other people know that you felt the same way, and that really it's not that hard. It just takes about a week, I tell everyone, and you will be in the flow, and you'll totally catch on, I promise. You'll see. Once we all start posting and you'll see the examples, it's all going to make sense. So, but until then, I just want to give you a couple quick tips, because you guys need to go grocery shopping once you've figured out your calorie intake. Get your book, and what I tell everyone is go through each, green container, purple container, and buy as many of those items that you like, that you're going to eat. Obviously, you're not going to buy everything for the 21 days right now, because all of your fresh vegetables, everything that you should be buying when you go in the grocery store. Hopefully, you guys all know that you want to shop on the outside of the grocery store. And I always tell everyone, anything that has an expiration date is usually something you really don't need. Most of the food that we eat, clean eating, shouldn't even have an expiration date. It really should be your fresh produce, everything like that. So of course your meats are going to have expiration dates and a few things, but so make sure that you're doing that, getting everything from each category that you like, that you plan on eating, your greens, your purple, red. Obviously you're not going to buy all of these meats. Choose what you like. Like in my house, a staple is turkey, ground turkey, and chicken. That's basically what we eat. So just go through each thing, make your grocery list, go get all your groceries. Make sure you go over your blue container. That's your healthy fats, everyone's favorite. A few things that I get questions about every time: what kind of bread do I eat? So I wanted to show you guys. Here is my number one go-to sprouted grain bread. You can get it at Sprouts, Trader Joe's, and it's not in the regular bread section. It's going to be in the refrigerated section. So hopefully you can see that. Really, really good. Another thing that I tell everyone that should be like a staple while you're doing this is definitely going to be Greek yogurt. It's really good for you, and you guys are, even if you think you don't like it, like some of the ladies that are in here, you're going to learn to love it, I promise. It kind of becomes like your treat, your go-to. I replace mayonnaise, everything with this. I get asked what's the best brand to buy. This is the best brand. FAGE. It has the lowest sugar, the highest protein, and honestly it tastes the best. I've tried them all, so I recommend this one. Avocado. Make sure you guys have lots of avocados. That's a healthy fat. One of my favorites in our house. I eat, this is a snack. This is on top of things. Really, really good. Then as far as like some of your freebies, make sure you guys look in the book. Let's see, that is on Free Foods, page 37. So you're going to realize that these are really important. I tell everyone, like, all of your fresh herbs, so like fresh basil, oregano, whatever you like, buy tons of fresh herbs, because those are your seasonings. You can season your chicken, your meats, your vegetables. I put them on all my vegetables. So you'll see that you don't need, some of the other stuff that people become used to, butter, just fatty sauces. The best way to season your food really is with fresh herbs. So make sure you guys stock up on fresh herbs. I definitely recommend that. You also can use hot sauce. There's a couple ladies in here I know that don't eat anything without hot sauce. So you can use sriracha, it's really good. It's really low in sugar. Tabasco, I don't have any here right now, but I'm surprised. I guess I'm out because we eat Tabasco on everything. So the green or the red. Another free seasoning, you can tell is all gone, the liquid aminos. This is a substitute for your soy sauce, so you can get this at Sprouts. Everything I'm showing you, Sprouts, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, this is really good. And like when you make stir fry, chicken, vegetables, this is a favorite of mine that I use on everything. Obviously it's all gone. And you go grocery shopping. So, and then also it has mustard in here. You can use regular mustard because it doesn't have sugar like ketchup. I use a Dijon mustard. I just love the way that tastes and goes on everything. It's really good. So something to have handy. And then I always recommend these in my groups. They're called flat out flatbreads. So for me, this is a substitute for my tortillas. You can use corn tortillas. You do get a flour tortilla. You'll see that's all in your yellows under your carbs. I just prefer these. They're lower in carbs, and this is what we use. You can use them as wraps, anything like that. And then corn tortillas we use. But like I said, you can use flour tortillas. Whole wheat tortillas are great. Nothing wrong with them. This is just my preference. So I think that's really it. Those are the questions I usually get. Your pastas, make sure they're, it's whole wheat pasta. Anything that you buy whole wheat, bread, if you don't want to buy this kind of bread and you like, make sure the first ingredient should always say whole wheat, not, crushed or some of the other terms that they use out there. You want the first thing should say whole wheat. So I think that's it. Your teaspoons. Make sure you guys get your I can't think. Your olive oil. You can use that. You can use coconut oil. Coconut oil is really big in my house. This is what I use. So I use this as a substitute. It does have fat in it, but it's your healthy fats, and it's really good for you. So you can cook with it, and it's just replaced for one of your teaspoons for your. You'll see it in your book. It's on page 36. So you can include that in each day, or if you're like a peanut butter fan, there's a lot of women in here who love their peanut butter. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan, so for me I would rather have this, or I use almond butter. And I get almond butter. I have some in here. Let's see. So here's the almond butter I buy at Sprouts. It's really good. Make sure you get fresh. I don't like the jarred kind. Fresher the better because it has less ingredients. So I think that's it as far as grocery shopping. If you guys could do me a favor, comment below, please, once you go grocery shopping. Of course, I don't expect it to be, today, right away, just so I know that you're on track. I'm just shooting you these videos as we go along so you guys know what you should be doing. Make sure you're caught up and ready before we start on Monday. Okay, so we'll be talking soon. Have a great day.